This Thursday, Gilda's Club of Madison is presenting a documentary at the Barrymore Theater about how an Eau Claire couple turned a breast cancer diagnosis into innovation that's helped thousands. It's called Mom and Dad's Nipple Factory. Today, I'm joined by the producer, Jason Cohen. Jason, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So what can people expect with this film? What's the premise?
This film at its core is a story about breast cancer, but what will surprise people is it's a humorous and heartwarming story about breast cancer. Obviously it's a tough disease and a tough situation to deal with, but Justin, the director, has found a way to tell his family story in a way that puts this in a completely different light that you've never seen before.
What made you want to be part of making this documentary?
I saw some early footage and an early trailer that Justin had made for this story, and I was just blown away by what I saw. It was just a story you've never seen before and you could never imagine. And then back to what I was saying, it was something we don't often get to see in documentaries. I've worked on lots of documentaries over the years of different subjects and different tone, and some are heavier subjects. And this was a heavy subject to deal with, but the way that he handled it and the way that he was able to infuse some of these light moments, and also really bring people together in the end. And then also, for me, there was seeing this slice of Wisconsin that I loved. I'm a graduate of UW-Madison. I cherish my time there, and I saw on screen, I saw the people that I knew in the Wisconsin I knew that I maybe don't see in the news as much today on a national level.
Yeah, you just mentioned those ties to Wisconsin. What does it mean to you to partner with Gilda's Club for this screening and to bring this film to Madison?
Yeah, it's really important for us. We've started a strategy of partnering with breast cancer organizations across the country to get this film out and to do a real impact campaign with it. We want as many people to see the film as possible, and partnering with an organization like Gilda's Club, who has national recognition and has chapters all over the country, has been great for us to get the word out, and in doing so, we can also get the word out about their mission and everything they're doing to support women who are going through this awful disease.
Obviously, breast cancer affects so many families across our country. How are you hoping that this film helps some of those women going through that experience process it and find that community?
Yeah, I think, like you said, breast cancer touches everybody. I mean, it feels like we all know somebody, either directly or indirectly, who's been affected by it. And this film tells a really different story about the struggle or dealing with breast cancer and what women go through, and some of the things that unfortunately aren't really talked about, that may be considered taboo, or talking about prosthetics and talking about breast reconstruction and things like that. And so I think Justin's main goal was to really start a conversation, and that's what we want to do. We want to have people walk out of a theater or walk out of seeing it at home, and go talk to their family about what they just saw, and talk about these things that maybe were not thought of before, not discussed before.
All right, Jason, thank you so much for being here today and talking about this film. I'm really looking forward to it.
Great, thank you.
Well, Gilda's Club of Madison will present Mom and Dad's Nipple Factory at the Barrymore Theater this Thursday. After the movie, there will be a panel discussion with staff from Gilda's Club and other local medical support experts. Tickets are $18 and they're on sale now. You can find a link to buy them on our website, WKOW.com.